Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the Theta Communications YouTube channel. Big shout out before we begin to everyone who's provided stake to our Guardian node, as well as everyone who's provided stake to our T-Fuel staking number 2 and number 3 pages. Greatly appreciate all your support. We still have some slots available on number 2 and number 3. Please go check that out if you have some extra T-Fuel. Greatly appreciated. Let's dive into the video now. I wanted to talk about some of these AI projects that seem to be coming about, some tweet threads that I keep seeing on Twitter, and talking about BitTensor and using zero knowledge large language models. Everyone that's talking, though, what I'm realizing is they're talking about all this stuff as if it hasn't been discussed already, and the reality is we've already had these conversations, we've already talked about these things within the Theta ecosystem. So now it's just bridging the gap and bringing that information and that knowledge outside of our scope, right? And sharing to these guys who are researching and studying and seeing these projects write these white papers and describe something that is very similar to what we are trying to achieve over here. So I think zero knowledge is going to be, it's a big innovation. It's a big need for data privacy, that's for sure. Especially when you don't trust potentially the partner on the other side, but you still want to keep the confidentiality of the smart contract or transaction you're engaging with. So, this tweet thread right here, this got a lot of traction, right? You had almost 100,000 views here talking about, the problem, privacy. And as I'm going down and I'm reading, they're talking about a certain project, talking about zero knowledge LLMs, which we've already, we talked about that, Theta's already been discussing, diving into. And as I go down, I'm reading more encrypted data processing, secure data handling. Let's go down here. Healthcare, applications of zero knowledge LLMs, patient confidentiality. And they start diving deep into healthcare. And I'm like, well, who already is partnered with the largest healthcare provider in the US? And that's LAVITA. So partnered with Epic, right? Most people in the US use Epic and don't even realize they're using Epic through their healthcare provider for record keeping. So everything that is being discussed on these other smaller projects or upcoming projects that's being marketed out on Twitter, all of this is just scratching the surface surrounding the bubble that is Theta, and just all of us have to push that knowledge out there, get them to these influencers who do have strong value in social networking, because everything that's being discussed, I mean, even Theta is technically EVM compatible as well. So it's like everything that we see here is Theta. So, and Theta has already laid the groundwork. We have the economic model, and now it's just bringing about the jobs economy and putting it into practice. So, and that's what we're really excited for over at Theta Communications. It's kind of why we got so passionate about building, good, solid hardware, distributing that hardware all across the globe. We think it's probably of the utmost importance. So, yeah, if you guys, I'll tag the post here, and you guys can go share Theta content over here or share this video over there. I'll make sure I will also put it in the comment section as well as a response to this tweet thread, because I think it's important that, yes, these new coins and these new protocols, right, could they be amazing or the next big thing? Yeah, but we already have laid the groundwork through Theta. So everything is kind of setting up properly, and we're very excited for the future. So, all right, everyone, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And as always, I will see you all on T-Fuel Island. Take care. Bye-bye.